Found me a little spot. That's great about motorcycles. Got my drone gear. Okay, I put these bi-props on here. I'm gonna see if that gets rid of the jello. And you know, it's supposed to be a little faster. We're about to find out. I've never flown this on 4S. You're not supposed to fly it on 4S unless you got the bi-blade. Break up. God, I'm getting a lot of flight time out of this thing. Nice neighborhood. See if I'm getting any jello. Oh, the FPV view looks terrible. But I gotta get used to it because you know what? I'm not spending 200 bucks on these DJI Caddx Vistas and stuff anymore. At least not on every drone. I can't believe how much flight time I'm getting with these bi-blade props. Still at 3.58. Like a speed run. It's very windy, so the drone doesn't want to slow down. It wants to get blown around. Some good FPV there for some reason. Well, probably time to call it. Brand new battery. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Jello is better with the two blades. That is a great thing. Yeah, so with this thing, with this bike, and I have a street bike too, but it's not nearly as good. Because if I had to go up a little trail a little bit, I could. You know, if I had to pull the bike back behind those bushes and hide, I could. But so this is a CRF 300L. It's a dual sport, dirt bike, street legal. Most people use them more for off-road than what I do because I live in the city, and there's really, it's harder to find a place to ride a dirt bike than it is to fly a drone. Because you start riding your dirt bikes off on private property or anything, people get really pissed. They'll come after you with their shotguns. This is Missouri. So anyway, I have an electric mountain bike too that has a battery. It's not real powerful, but it gets me up the trail. I keep that in my SUV, and sometimes I use that. But that's the main reason I bought the Tango radio. I just can't bind it up with this drone yet, and I had some things I had to do to it. So anyway, you know, I didn't buy this just for the drones. You know, I've been having motorcycles since I was a little kid, and you know, I just thought it was a good buy. It's a brand new model, and it was, you know, it's a Honda. It's bulletproof. It goes 80 miles an hour if I want it. It's not great on the highway, but it'll get you there, because it, you know, when you get up to 75, 80, it starts to get a little sketchy. But between 65 and 70, it cruises pretty good as long as it ain't too windy. You know, you're sitting up high. It's a short motorcycle. It's got plastic on it. You know, a good gust of wind can blow you over in heavy traffic, and sometimes there's not much you can do about it. But today it's not too windy. It's pretty windy. Wouldn't be great on the interstate today, but I stay off the interstate today. I don't need to get on the interstate to get to this place or most places that I'm going today. So I'm probably going to call it a day after my camera died. Besides, I only had one battery left. And I actually got a lot more flight time out of those first two than I ever thought I would. So I'll address the camera issue when I get home. But anyway, thanks for watching. Stay upright, my friends, upright.